Let's do that one first. I got 1 star on it. Got old 1 star. Oh, let me do the find your face. Find my face. I sleep by that dawn, man. I sleep by that dawn, man.
Phelps, Bukowski.
Shit.
B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
I'm on it. Stefan Bukowski. Oh, Becky.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it would.
Yeah, wrong spot.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case.
Hold up.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
Ah, bitch.
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped.
Christ alive!
My bad.
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody.
Hey.
Can you do that for me?
Fuck you, boy. Fuck you. You called it all Hurricane Runner, but that shit was a Frankensteiner.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive.
Ah, damn,
Get it.
It's the bow.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Yeah. How the hell that thing gonna fuck, man? Come on, Bukowski, get shooting.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Bitch, shut up.
Out of the car now!
I can't even fire earlier. I'm like,
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
I got 5 intuition points. Damn. So he don't look like he lying about that, but just to be safe.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Do you know who my daddy is? Do you know my daddy?
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
$69 a month. But that's old money.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke, too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
It's getting on my nerves. And see what my intuition's at. Like, well, I got 5 points. Just get 5 points, I guess.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue. Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
I said two-tone chop with a hook and a hot foe. See, I'm pretty sure it's good cop again.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the
shit.
place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Fuck.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
See, he looked like he lying.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
I don't want to bad cop him when I should accuse him. So let me...
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Oh, Stefan Bukowski. I forgot all about him as a partner.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Phelps, badge 1247.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
I think I forgot the... I think I didn't go and interrogate that guy.
Can you
first.
drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
I said two-tone chop.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2.
Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Crummy bastard.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Got this gadget whiz putting recording devices into the place.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
I mean, I don't have anything to accuse him.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Eyes darting around. I'm using this tuition point. I could. Okay. What would I accuse him with? Okay, they have the same address.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
I don't know the broad. See, okay, so would I use the papers, because obviously it's the same address, but it's just made out to the name at the.
So that's why you
Okay.
both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius.
Okay.
Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
More than.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Obviously, it's not good cop.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you
Chomo.
think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
See, you don't like you telling the truth again. Okay, well now he's not breaking eye contact. I gotta use another intuition point. I've already beat the fucking game, so who cares?
An address, Belasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street.
See,
I don't know
that
the
should be confusing me though. They be
You're gonna help me out,
breaking eye
right?
Keep
contact,
talking, kid.
and then they be stopping
See
and
what
not
we
even
can do.
blinking, looking dead at your eyes, breaking eye
All right,
contact.
James. We're gonna check
stopping.
if this
That shit
information
crazy.
is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall.
Like,
Here, I wrote it down.
isn't he one of the
Thanks,
corrupt
Ray.
guys?
This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn. Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Running Man Cole. I like how you don't lose his hat. His neck stays gyroscopically stable.
The papers. Salt that.
Oh, you want to.
She wants a fight. LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That'd be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Buster? Is this what I accuse her? Multiple pink slips. So this is where I would accuse the pink slips.
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
I probably should use my intuition point to be safe. I'm gonna use the intuition point to be safe.
Like I made a mistake.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can we just get this over with?
Bitch, shut the fuck up before I backhand you. I might have to. I probably should back off. I should have done the other point.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made $0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
If you look good, I might.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Bitch, play with me. Is this where I'm let me see what he says when I accuse him.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Okay, so wouldn't I have her dead right there? See, I'm thinking about bad cop, yo, because I really don't have any. There's no evidence here that I can put that she knows the motherfucker, unless it's the address thing.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I'm gonna do bad cop.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
I wonder what the fuck I should have done. Damn it, man. It should have been the cues, obviously. I wonder what the fuck I should have used. I should have probably used the address thing. Damn. Whatever. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray.
Draw the line at gray.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
You can drive.
We got eggs to lay. You got eggs to lay, bitch. Marquee Printing Company.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Oh, let me see. Turn the comments on. Nah, this is PS4, bro.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I guess it's bad cop.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Sounds familiar now.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. We're here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Oliver and Company.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
That's it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. So, where you want to go?
There must be something else here. This nigga said I was it. I said, why is this place still on the map though? It'd be alright.
You know the way. You can drive. All right. Where to?
Oh, and I might play San Andreas tonight, yo. Oh no, I want to start another San Andreas playthrough. Maybe Vice City, I don't know.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. We can flash her down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole.
You have 45. Don't you ever want to use it?
Gung ho.
I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Gung ho go. Gung ho go.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. Throw out the guns.
Keep moving!
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on him.
Stay down.
Pretty brave for a dead man. You're pretty
Stay in cover.
Let's go to the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Give me that damn gun.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
I tossed the gun. Now I just need to toss the place.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source. There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message.
Okay, get the message.
Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
See, he doesn't like he's lying.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
You don't ask, you never find out.
See, now he looks like He look like he lying now.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I gotta get my drink. My drink
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Heard it my first playthrough. I'll hear it my second playthrough. Gordon Lightball? Kicking the door, waving the 4-4.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Sorry. My mistake.
See, I'm pretty sure I don't bad cop him here. It wouldn't be... See, this is gonna make me mad because I'm gonna miss this. I don't know, you know. See, I know I'm gonna mess up because I'm pretty sure I should accuse him. Don't know what I should accuse him of.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Motherfucker, who you talking to? It ain't. It's okay. This is about the deliveries. So, if I have the delivery. Let's do. I mean, like he's got betting slips. None of that shit points to a delivery, but he's got a box of blank pink slips. I don't know, you know. I wish I had an intuition point. I'm probably gonna have to do this over again. intuition point. I mean, his name is on that. In the stolen delivery warehouse.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
The pink slips don't really mean shit. But he says that he has a lot of debt.
What you're doing here is slanderous, Detective. And you'll be hearing from my lawyer about it.
Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Yeah.
Now, where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
I'm pretty sure I just messed up again. I gotta have at least a 3 though. Like, I couldn't have messed up that bad. Like, I got all them damn questions right. I don't know. I gotta do better with the questioning, yo. Alright, that's enough.